we got? Are we live? What's going on, Warriors? We here. New Year stream. Let me check. Make sure that we are definitely live. Yeah, I'm live. Yeah, I'm chilling, man. Chilling. Enjoying this thing. Sorry, 1 second. Might get a little bit loud. Let's lower it. There we go, yeah. Just had to double check that we live. Oh, man. This year been crazy for me, man. But I feel like I didn't enjoy this year as much as I could have enjoyed it. You know, so we got to try to change that for 2023, man. But yeah, wild year. I'll tell you what. Why don't we do a anime? Best anime of 2022 while we're here. Yeah. I'm going to be chilling out. Azio, my man. How you doing, bro? It's 4 a.m. Wait a second. Is it 4 a.m. as in you are already in 2023? No. No way, bro. No way are you telling me that it's 2023 already in Malaysia. That's pretty cool, man. Yeah, no, I think I already knew you were in Malaysia. But I think it's just a while you haven't told me. So, wow. What is it? Yeah, if it's 4 a.m., it's already 2023 for you. Wild. So if you think about it, technically, we're time travelers. You are currently in the future. Mind explosion. Oh, man. You know what? I think we're going to do something fun. I'm going to do top 10 best games of 2023 and best movies of 2023 and best anime of 2023. Now we really time traveling. I am going to be doing an anime top 10 list of 2022, a top 10 games of 2022, and top 10 movies of 2022. Sometimes my brain don't work. Yeah, games is a little bit crazy. Yeah, so I've got to be honest. So what I think I should do when it comes to what games, like the best games of 2022 are, I think we should look at what games came out in 2022 and then work backwards. Yeah. Now, the reason I say that is because there are way too many games. Way too many. We got Bayonetta 3, Xenoblade Chronicles. Hey, look, we got a lot of games, long story short. So, yeah. But I think like a lot of games are void because they're just not good enough, right? But I don't know whether I should include mobile games. Husano, how you doing, bro? My man. Nice of you to pop by, man. for New Year's. Yeah, bro. Have you guys noticed we've got like quite a few new subscribers, man? We've got quite a few new subscribers. Channel views have been going up a little bit. It's because of you guys, man. I remember your names, man, from the beginning. Pretty much from the beginning. I first did my first video. What was it? I think I was walking outside. Something like that. And as I said last time, I took like a 5-year break. Well, technically 6, right? But I did do some videos, like maybe 1 or 2 videos a year, right? Something like that, right? And you guys stuck with me, man. Man, I appreciate you guys, man. Real talk. Real talk, man. I appreciate everybody that gives me a chance, see what I'm doing. But you guys just, from day one, you just stuck in there. Massive respect. Massive respect, man. I'm just doing like I'm trying to make a list, Azio and Hazano, of like the best games, movies, and anime of 2023, 2022. Why do I keep saying 2020? 2022. 23. I'm getting confused now, man. I'm trying to adjust. You know, if you guys got any like suggestions for games in the list, let me know. God of War. Yeah, definitely put that in there, man. Thank you, bro. You know what it is, Azio? When people find my channel, I do find like I do get good interactions. You know what I mean? Like there's not many interactions and stuff like that. So I get good interactions and stuff like that. But I think it's just a case of people finding my channel, really. Thank you, Azio. Appreciate you, bro. Appreciate you, man. You know, I'm trying my best. And you know what it is, right? Is I could do a lot more videos than I do. But I feel like I would be fake if I did, man. Like, there's some reactions. I've done, like, a lot more reactions. Yeah? I've done a lot more. But the thing is, the reactions are not good reactions. And I can't overact or overreact. Because I'm just... Although some of my videos, I've watched my reactions, I do go a little bit crazy but that's when I lose myself in what I'm watching or what I'm enjoying, because I like what I like and I don't like what I don't like. I'm that guy, you know. So I could do more videos, but if I'm not passionate about it or I don't have the knowledge, I feel like if I was to try to like research it, I couldn't do a good video, if you know what I mean. That's the only reason that I've not been doing like a lot of videos on all the type of stuff that have been coming out. And I think that because you guys will be able to just be able to smell a fraud from a mile away, right? So if I was to do that, I feel like you guys would lose respect from for me. If it's like, oh look, he clout chasing, he's just doing this video just for views, he's just doing this, that, and the other. So, you know, Dark Lineal, I remember, yes, from the Avengers stream. Yeah, Happy New Year to you, man. Lineal, we here, man. Azano, Azio. Yeah, that's it, bro. Even if you guys could just pass in, just for a minute or two. Happy New Year, bro. Glad you here. I hope everything is all good for everyone. Yeah, bro. We hanging in there. We hanging in there, man. That's what you got to think. We are still here. Because if there's anything we learned from 2020 is life is hard, bro. It's not as easy as we thought it was. It feels like the world from 2017, 18, it just shows that the world is not what we thought it was. You know? So, we here, bro. We here. Oh, Park Boys. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, man. Look, bro. Have me on the side. I'm here with you. Think of it as we're boys. Chilling out. You know that? Let me tell you a secret, right? Do you know how I can do my videos and I'm so comfortable doing them? I don't have a partner. You know, it's because when I'm talking, I feel like I'm talking to you. Azio. Hazano. Dark Lineal. Anybody. Jay's Gamepad. Keith Cole. I feel like I'm talking to you guys. That's the reason I'm able to do the videos so easily, right? Because you guys are cool people. You guys are normal people. And it's strange, but in this world we live in, decency, normal, honesty, hard working, nice is a rare thing. So when I come across this, that's the reason I embrace you guys so much. I don't think I've ever said that in a video before, but you know, here we are. Yeah, do you know what, Tim Park Boys? So yeah, bro. Let me see. Where's my Park Boys? Park Boys. Oh, okay. Okay, yeah, I see it. Yeah, trailer. Yeah, you did say something about trailer, right? Trailer Park Boys. Okay. Okay. TV show, yeah? Is it a TV show? Yeah, TV show. Oh, Netflix. Okay, nice, nice, nice. Bro, I could check that out, actually, because I got Netflix. Bro, I got a ton of things to watch on Netflix, bro. Okay, okay. I mean, it says I've watched it already, but I haven't. So I don't know why it's saying that. Or it's on Amazon. Watch on Netflix, but it also says Amazon. We'll see. Yeah, I'll definitely take a look at that. And bro, just one thing I love about you is that you value and respect your subscribers. Of course, you guys are the best. If it wasn't for you, I would not be doing videos. I promise you. I promise you, man. I would not do videos if it wasn't for you guys. If you like, you're here right now, I wouldn't be doing videos. So I appreciate you. I think I told you guys before in my videos. Well, you haven't watched all my videos, and my videos do go for quite a bit. Yeah. Because I like to talk, right? And it's good. When you hear somebody talk, it lets you know if they are or aren't full of shit. S-H-I-T. You know. So, yeah. You know, I wouldn't be doing this. And there's a lot of times, I think it was, I don't know. I think it was, I'm not too sure. I think it was Azio. It might have been Keith. One of you guys said to me, and I said this in my Christmas dream, yeah? You said to me, this is why words are important, right? For you, you don't remember this. But for me, it's super important, yeah? This is what you said, Azio. Or it might be you, Azano. It was either you, Azio, Azano, or Keith. Right? You said Because I wasn't doing videos for a long time because I was late to do videos because my work was so far away, right? So by the time I got home and I was gonna ready to do a video on my day off, it would have been like days since that trailer or that game announcement. And you said to me, but I've subscribed and people have subscribed to hear your opinion, to hear your thoughts, to see your reaction, to hear how you're feeling about it. And I never thought of it like that before. And so that's the moment that my mind changed. And I said, instead of doing videos just to do them, or if I feel like I've missed the wave and I'm going to be put on like the first page, the second page, or the fourth page, or the seventh page, nobody ever goes to this. Nobody even goes to the second page on YouTube, right? And unless you press the bell icon, you're not going to get notification that my channel is up, right? All my videos have been uploaded. But I said, wow, that is amazing. I have to do the videos. Even if 1 or 2 people watch, I have to do it. So that's the reason I'll do my videos regardless. Even if the video gets like 1 or 2 views, yeah? What you said stuck with me. I remember words. Words are not throwaway to me. I appreciate everything and everyone. I told you guys, I think I've told you this, or maybe you don't know, but I used to be homeless, right? When you're homeless, you have a different appreciation for everything. Everything. You look at me and then you could think to yourself, oh, you know, we've got his own house, you know, he's wearing like a custom hat. You know, you've got Venom jumper. You know, well, I've got my glasses, like the normal glasses that I wear. They don't look like anything. They're like Ray-Bans. They cost like £350, right? I've got monitors. I've got the consoles. I've got this keyboard. So you think I don't have any appreciation? I appreciate everything. I wake up almost every day laughing because I know what it's like to have nothing. So I appreciate everyone and everything. Yeah. But before I didn't have anything. When I was younger and I had everything without that pain, I didn't really appreciate anything. But when I was suffering, like see how the weather sucks right now. Wind, rain, freezing cold. I used to live in that. So when I hear that wind, that gust of wind and that rain, I always remember what it's like to be out there with nowhere to go, no direction. So I'm doing YouTube. You guys don't have to give me a second of your time, but you're here. Come on. That's the best. So of course I appreciate you. 100%. Life is life before 2020 was completely different. Yeah, to what it is in 2019 was truly like the last normal year of life. Oh, yeah, man. Yeah, that is true. That is true. I don't even know what to say, man. Like that is it's true. Like I'm thinking about it and everything is the same, but it's all different. Even the way I perceive things is different. Everything is different. It's up to us to treat each other right. It's up to us to protect each other. Because the government not going to help us. They're not going to protect us. They're not going to pick us up. We have to pick up each other. That's why I feel it's important to be good. That's why I'm supporting you, Azia, when you're doing your YouTube channel. That's the reason I support you. I want you to do your YouTube channel. That's the reason sometimes I know I could be a little bit pushy sometimes when I come onto your YouTube channel and I say maybe you should do commentating or this, that, and the other. I know I've been a little bit pushy, right? But it's only because I care. It's only because I care. That's all. Same thing like Keith Cole. Keith Cole, we were talking, and he always has these really good ideas for Marvel, right? Like the ideas he has for what Marvel could have done, and his knowledge for Marvel and DC is so extensive, man. And he got a lot of experience in life. So I said to Keith Cole, Keith, what's stopping you from doing your own YouTube channel? You have so many ideas. You have so many things that you talk. There's things that he corrects me on. You guys correct me on in the comment section, right? When I do my videos, sometimes I'll make a verbal error. I got a little bit of dyslexia, you see, where I talk faster than I can think. So I think I say words, but I've actually missed the words, or I say the wrong word. Like in the beginning, I kept on saying 2023. I kept on saying top 10 list of anime in 2023. I'm confusing myself. I know it's 2022. I got dyslexia like that, you know. Yeah, you know. Hey, look, it is what it is, man. There's nothing you can do about it except go through life and do your best. As I said, I got asthma. I got asthma too. I hate it. But what can you do except get on with it and push forward and do your best? So yeah, I hate speaking to people sometimes because my mind. Yes, man. Yeah. So look, if you you watch my videos, you see it all the time. But it is what it is. You know, you have to accept yourself and love yourself. Very, very important to accept and love yourself. Very, very. I will admit I am lucky and I'm blessed, right? Because I could have been in a situation or an environment where I have people that will put me down, but I haven't been in that type of situation, right? So where a lot of people's brain is broken and damaged is because they've been in a situation where people will poison their brains and make them vulnerable and stuff like that. Like TV. I stopped watching TV over 20 years ago. Over 20 years ago. I have not watched television since I was in school. Like primary school. Like that is before high school for you guys, right? I stopped watching TV. Because I felt the brainwash. Even from back in the day, I felt the brainwashing of television. You know? Yeah, it feels embarrassing. Hey, look. If you're talking to people that are cool peoples, they're going to understand. Right? And they're just going to... That's the thing. This is important. I think it's good to talk about this. Yeah? This is... Keith does this. You know Keith Cole? He does what we're doing right now on his channel, right? That's why I always said to Keith, the only one that's getting in your way is you. Start a YouTube channel. Just talk, even if it's for like a minute or two. Just do your channel. Now he's got his own YouTube channel. You got people with big YouTube channels, big followings, comment on his channel. Nice people support him and boost him up. That's what you're supposed to do. We're supposed to protect each other, boost each other up, pick each other up. Well, I don't know. That's just my common sense. Yeah. I feel like that's how people were in like the thousands, like the early thousands. I don't know, man. It's weird to me. I always felt like I had a support system. I have two incredible people that I call nakama, brothers, kyodai, that whenever I'm going through something bad, I just think of them, and it just gives me like a surge of power. It's like there's an anime called My Hero Academia. I know I used the same terminology in the last one, yeah. And the guy has got powers from different power that was handed from different generations, and the ghosts of those people, their consciousness is in the power that is in the kid. And when he awakens the power, sometimes those consciousness speak to him and give him power or encouragement. I've got that, right? But I've always had that. So that's the reason. I might have been a bad person or not a good person, but because I've had people like that in my life, I feel I've turned out okay-ish, and I've not really kept company with people that are no good or that will put me down. So most of the time, people don't put me down really. But at work, if someone does put me down, deletion. Like, I don't interact with them. So yeah, I know. I know it can be tough, man. Definitely, for sure. But if I feel someone's like kind of laughing at me or anything like that, that's the last time me and that person will interact. Like, they're gone, deleted. So yeah, very scary to think about being homeless. Yeah. You know what? Yeah, I'll be honest with you. Being homeless, it was the worst and the best time of my life, because that was the time that I grew. Right, I grew more in those 3 years being homeless than I did in the time that I till that point. So, as I say, it was painful because of like the cold, the snow, the rain, the loneliness, and stuff like that. And having nothing, no prospects, wanting to cry but not crying, you know. Uh, Although I did a little bit, what's the word? Uh, give in to the sorrow a little bit, and I cried a little bit, but it was literally for like maybe less than 10 seconds. And then I was like, if I go there, I'm going to jump into the River Thames. I did feel that. So I stopped the crying, right? And then, so yeah, man. But it was actually a good time because it grew. It made me grow, right? I developed. And no one knew that I was homeless. Like, none of my friends knew I was homeless. My family didn't know I was homeless. Yeah, it's crazy, man. But the development, like my mind that I grew, and the empathy, that's the reason I don't want to see people. I don't want to see people hurt. I don't want to see people suffer. I want to support my friends. I love my friends. Uh, I'll do anything for my friends and my brothers and my sisters. Everything and anything. You know, people that support me, I support them. If you support me, I support you more. That's the kind of person that I am. Cam Burikan, what's up, bro? My man. Thanks for passing through, bro. Appreciate you. Facts. Yeah, man. Yeah, we trying here. We trying. So yeah, I'm the type of guy that I'll never steer. If you put your trust in me, and I'll never steer you wrong. No. You know. So yeah, man. Because if you look at, as I say, man, you look at the government. You look at these prime ministers, these ministers, and all these people. They don't care about us. They're not looking out for us. They're trying to poison our minds against each other. So we have to be there for each other. It's important. It's cheesy and corny and boring, but that's the reality. That is the reality. Yeah, yeah. They're not serious, bro. They're not serious. They're only serious about their own wealth, their own power, their own generational wealth. That's literally all they care about. Lying, manipulating, turning each other against each other, and then sitting in their ivory towers watching everybody just be horrible to each other while they amass wealth. That's why I say we have to smarten up and we have to look out for each other and help each other. Right now, life is real tough right now for me too. I'm in this horrible carpentry apprenticeship that I want to end so badly. I don't know how I ended up in this position. I also know, bro. Yeah, dude. Oh, man. Uh, I mean, I'll say it sucks right now, bro. Right, but you are learning some incredible skills right now, right? And you have to go through this hard time because when you know that it'll make you fight for something better, right? I don't know what I'm talking about. I'm not talking from experience. I had a my first job, my first ever job was working in QuickFit as a fitter. That's a car place where they fix cars and stuff like that, and with exhaust and everything like that. I hated it. I absolutely hated it. But I said to my parents, no, I didn't actually, because they didn't know I had that job. Yeah, it was a secret job actually. So what am I talking about? But yeah, at that time, I wanted my own independence. So I said to myself, if you really want your own independence, you really want your own money, you got to keep doing this job. This is the best you can do right now. And I hated it every single day that I went there. It sucked and it was horrible. But I didn't have any other options available to me right at that time. So what I did was I studied. Why do you think, like, my job, like my career, I design people's homes? People come to me and say, I want you to design my house. I want my house to look pretty. I can design someone's house. I could do measurements. I know what people need in their houses. I know how a house works and fits together. That's my career. That's not something you just learn if you work in a supermarket or being a postman and stuff like that. I studied. So while I was working in QuickFit, I was studying. I was learning and doing everything. Um, yeah, stuff like that. I didn't have good GCSEs. Yeah, my GCSEs, I think I got. I mean, let me not say that it weren't bad. I'm not gonna be fake and say whatever. Right, my GCSEs were okay. Right, my I think my worst one was music. I got a D, and I don't want to say it, but I'll say it anyway. Um, I don't want to say it. I'll say it. English. I got a D. I don't. Screw it. Let's be honest. I got a D in English, right? But that was it. You know, I got B's. I got a B in history, B in geography, A in PE. Uh, that's physical education. I did get good grades, but it wasn't the best. It wasn't great compared to what I could have done. I was just being lazy, right? So Um, but I didn't have any experience, and I took 2 years after um college. After college, I took 2 years. I didn't do anything. No, I went to university, but I dropped out because I just wanted to party, basically, and women. I discovered women. Well, I discovered women in the end of secondary school, which is high school, and then college. You know what college is like. Girls are everywhere. Went to university, quit it. I just took a break, 2 years where I basically just slept and went out and partied and stuff like that. Right. But I had to get my ass serious. So I don't, I can't, I would never disrespect and say I know what you're going through. But I did have a job that I absolutely detested, and it sucked getting up every single day. But I studied my mind in literally everything. After work, I would study in my room. That's how I got in my situation. So I don't know what to say, Hasano, bro. But I can imagine it's tough, man. I can imagine that is tough, bro. Uh, and you know what? There's a saying: without struggle, there's no progress. Bro, that is real, dude. You know, some people will say that and it's just a saying. I just told you. I just told you that, I was homeless. Do you think I just got given a golden parachute? I was gifted this place. I was gifted what I got. I had to scratch and claw. That is the reason why Berserk meant so much to me. You know what they call Gutsu the struggler? The wriggler. I was the struggler. I was the wriggler. That's the reason Berserk means so much to me. I love Berserk more than I can even express because how much. And Dante, believe it or not, I think I've said it before. You guys know. You guys know. When I was homeless, I took that with me everywhere. Dante, Tay, with me everywhere. Everywhere. I look like a crazy person carrying this thing with me in the rain, in the snow, in the sunshine. Yeah. So you have to struggle. You have to wriggle, right? Every day is going to suck, but you can do it, Hasno. You can be more. I promise you. I promise you. You can be more and you will be more. This is coming from somebody I told you that's also dyslexic. I mean, look, I'll be honest with you. When I'm at work, um, I talk like this when I'm at work, right? But when I get snobby people, I'm just gonna take their money. That's when I change my mannerism because I don't give a damn about them. They don't give a damn about me. They're being snobby. They're these people that think because they're going to spend tens of thousands of pounds, they think that they own you for that period of time. When you don't actually own me, I own you. They just don't realize it because I can give them um back pocket discount, which means I could give them a discount if I wanted to. But because they're being rude and not being good, you ain't getting that discount, which means you're not going to get that potential £7,000 to £8,000 discount you would have got if you were just nice. If you didn't make you didn't make silly demands on me based off your mistakes. You didn't threaten to cancel your order if I don't get the quotation or the design out to you by the end of the day. Then I have to stay at work till like 7 or 8 or sometimes 9 just to get it out to you. So it's one of those ones. you'll get there, but it's just going to be hard work. And right now, without struggle, there's no progress. That's the only thing I can say. It's tough, man. It's tough. So yeah, I can step up my speech and appear less dyslexic, but I have to talk. I'd have to talk more articulately in order for them to understand that if I'm going to do the job for them, then it's going to take a lot of time. And in taking that time, it means that I'm going to have to take a lot of time for myself, putting all my other work to the side and just focusing on this one job in particular. And when it is done, I will email everything over to them. Did you hear my change in voice? Did you hear my change in mannerism? Did you hear my change in language? So I can go into that mode. He's changed now. Now I'm back to myself again. So I have got that mode, but I don't like it because I have to think, and it's boring. I'm not myself. But I promise you, you'll get there. I promise you. Make do with what you have. Yeah, UK government is a joke, but it's there's most in all countries, every single country, bro. Every single country. I'm not just saying it's in the UK or in America, or Malaysia or Nigeria or Romania or wherever, right? Or France. It's everywhere. They're all full of shit. They're all liars and they're all looking to line their own pockets. It's just that some are horrendously worse than others. Horrendous. Yeah. We have to battle a lot of things in life. This is true. This is true. You know, life is easy. As I say, you see me smiling all the time, man. You know, hey, look, as I said, I wake up every day in the morning, but doesn't mean I'm not fighting them demons. It don't mean that I ain't got them voices, you know, that is saying, John, it's okay. You can quit. You don't need to fight so hard anymore. You did your best. You can just lay down, stop. It's okay. You can quit just this once. Look how many W's you've got. Look how far you've got. You can just quit. Just give up. When you want to reach your hand out and grab that thing, just for 1 second, don't. It will pass, then you've missed it. You'll be okay. It's fine. I hear that voice all the time. You know what I say to that voice? Sorry for the language I'm about to use. Shut the fuck up, I'm busy. You know? So yeah, it's tough. You know? I mean, look, I've got it together, but it doesn't mean it's not a battle every day. You know? Well, yeah, that's exactly what I tell myself too. Yes, man. I want my own independence and money. You'll get it. Azano. I promise you, you'll get it. You just have to work hard at it. That's the thing about it. You have to work hard at it. Nothing will come easy. Absolutely nothing. And if you don't have generational wealth, right? If you don't have that advantage, it's going to be increasingly disadvantageous for you. And the one thing I realized is skills pays the bills. That's the one thing I realized. That's the reason I'm not worried in terms of my career, because I know I'm needed. The skills that I have acquired. So I'll put it like this. In terms of work, work, I'm worth at least, say, £500,000 at least, right? That's how much training and knowledge I have. It would take that amount of investment and time to get somebody to my level in my career, right? But I had to work to get the knowledge to get here. Excuse me. That's the reason I'm not worried in terms of, you know, work and what I'm capable of. But it took a long time to get here, a long time. And as I said, without struggle, there's no progress. So, I don't know. You will get there, and that's not a cap. That's real talk. Um, that's cool. That's what I want to do. What you're doing now. I'm always on construction sites and always trying to study the site maps and building plans. Exactly. That's it. Architecture plans, um, plans. I can do architecture plans, you know. I mean, not as detailed as in, the whole thing, as in the whole house, right? But I can do layout. I can, in terms of what to put what where, in terms of building, I don't know anything. Nothing. Absolutely nothing, right? How you do the floorboards, how you do like shower trays and baths and concealed valves in a bathroom, and you know and the kitchen, you do the wiring for all the water and stuff like that. No. But in terms of the layout and the products that you'll put in a bedroom, in a bathroom, in a kitchen, in a shower room, in an ensuite and stuff like that, yeah, man, I'm the brains of the party, right? So that's what you have to do. You have to study that stuff, right? But try to do it in secret, right? Because people see that maybe you're not focused on the job you should be doing when you're doing that. It's so important that you study. I'm telling you. I sometimes I play Marvel Avengers. Trust me, this is going somewhere. It's going somewhere. And I play I play with somebody on there sometimes, right? And the person is a kid, yeah? And um they said to me, I'm surprised you don't get annoyed. Most people get annoyed that I'm a kid. I used to play games with my little brother all the time. It's fine. I'm used to, actually, from what I remember, playing games with my brother. Yeah. So it's fine. And then his mum called him in the background, yeah? And he said, I've got to go. As such as such. And he did exactly as his mum told him, because you're saying that you've got to do his homework. And I said to him, you're going to be successful in the future. 100%. Because you're actually going to stop playing video games to go do your homework because your mum told you. And I said to him, um, I'm an adult, right? He's like, yeah, I can tell. I was like, I got my own house. I pretty much got everything that I want. And I said, you know how I got that? Because what I just hear you. You sound like me when I was younger. I did as my parents told me, and I studied. All the people that I remember from back in the day that were trying to be too cool, dancing, wearing fancy clothes, getting the newest trainers, all those people right now, they're either cooks, not chefs, cooks, right? They work in a chip shop. They're a binman, a postman, in prison, or not here, rest their soul, or not here anymore. I'm none of those things. And in terms of financial and having what I need, I'm not struggling because I studied when I was younger. I know the child really didn't understand what I was saying, but he understood what I was saying, right? I was like, if you come back in about, say, 5 hours, I'll be here. Because I said I was going to come off. I was going to come off in about an hour, but be back in like a couple hours. So I said, if you're back for 4 or 5 hours, I'll be here. That was my message to that kid, and it's true, right? And I know those words will mean something to him because when I was younger, I never had someone to say that to me. But if I did have someone that would say that to me, it would mean the world. So that's why I felt I accept responsibility as your adult, as your role model. I accept that role. I'll give you a good example. That's why I said that to him. I got a CS, a DS, and I got an ES and a BS. Okay, okay. Hey, bro, yeah, that's good. That's good, man. Okay, so yeah, so as I know, you got C's and D's. Yeah, that's pretty much me. Pretty much me. I didn't get any. I didn't get any. I got what I said. I got A in. I don't want to say it. I really don't want to say it. I'm not a liar. I'm not a liar. I'm not a liar. I'm not a liar. Let me say it. I got an A in religious studies. Yeah. And I'm not religious. You know what it is? I like the teacher. I think that's what it was. I like the teacher. Yeah. But I didn't get many A's, so. But yeah, no, when you say you got a lot of D's, a C and D's, yeah. I think I got more C's than anything. Right? So it's not like I got A's and stuff like that. I wasn't really distracted, but I was tiny little bit distracted. I should have got a better results for how hard I was studying. Let's put it that way. And as I got E's and B's. Yeah, yeah. Basically, what you liked and what you excelled in, you excelled. And what you didn't like and what you didn't excel in, you did not do anything. Same thing like me. And there's nothing wrong with that. You're always going to have something you excel at and something you don't excel at. That's just the way of the world. So yeah, that's great. That is great. So I personally think so. You know, um, did much better in college though as I started getting A's. Yeah, because you know yourself, innit? Like, because maybe because if you're like me in school, you are maybe one of the youngest, so everybody's ahead of you. That was very similar to me. I was born in the middle of the year, right? So I spend most of the year a year younger than everybody else. So let's say, for example, when everybody is 15, until June, I am still 14. So in the UK, you break between July and August, mid-July, and then you come back mid-August. It's a month break. I was born in the middle of June. So literally, less than a month before we break for the half term for the next year, I'm still 14, while everybody else is still 15 going on 16. So I was like literally a year, like the oldest person in my year. I remember I was like a couple people, I was like a year younger than them. So I didn't mature where other people did. Or, you know. So I think that may be something with you. But then when you got to college, you're more grown up. You realize you have a second chance, and that's when you did better. So yeah, I know that one, Azio. But grades don't mean jack shit, to be honest. It's your passion and determination. Yeah, because when you're trying to get a job, don't nobody care about no at your results in school. It's all about what you can do in the job. That's what I noticed. Like when I studied my mind, bro. I studied so much, bro. But it was more about studying So I did study, but I think my main piece of valuable knowledge was learning about people, learning about how you interact with people and stuff like that. That's what I think my main knowledge was. And just like, and when you say passion and determination, that's also the most important thing, because when you get a job and stuff like that, a lot of the time you wing it, right? Until you can actually do the job, you wing it. And you only wing it by working harder than everyone else in the room. You don't take your foot off that gas pedal. When everybody's sleeping, you're working, but you have to really want it. You have to really want it. Look, you'll get to take your foot off the gas pedal soon, but until you've caught everybody and passed everybody, you got to keep your foot on the pedal, bro. That's real talk. So yeah, no, that's what I found with getting a job, and keeping a job, right? I worked harder than everybody, and a lot of people worked hard, but I worked harder. I got to a place in my job where I am irreplaceable. Let me tell you something. I was working and there was somebody in my work that is a bully. Yeah. And I felt rage towards that person. But I realized I can't beat this person, because if I do, I'm out of a job. So I said, I'm going to make myself so valuable. I am going to outwork this guy. I am going to outpace this guy. I'm going to do everything better. I'm going to be irreplaceable. So I worked my ass off, yeah, to the point that he couldn't tell me nothing. Nothing. And I beat him. Not with this, but with this. I outsmarted him. I broke him. He became broken because he couldn't touch me. I became untouchable, right? And it's all because of hard work. That's when I realized and I learned that the pen is mightier than the sword. It really is. My main goal is to travel. Okay. My main goal is to travel. I can definitely understand my situation. Bro, I get you. You definitely understand my situation. Sounds exactly like my situation. But only issue is I don't know what to do or how to get out, to be honest. Yeah. I don't have the answer. That's a tough one. Because even the career that I have now, I fell into it on accident. I didn't plan for it. I didn't study for it. I studied everything, as in maths, English, people, the world, real things, how do things work, just everything. How does paint work? What is history? What is government? Electricity. How does the electricity work in a light? Comic books. What are comic books? How do these people come up with how do they come up with these stories? Movies. How is a movie made? What is a director? What is a producer? What's a producer do? What is an executive director? What's a showrunner? A television. How does a TV work? How does frame rate affect how a video game? I learned stuff like that. It's like I literally learned everything and anything. Like literally becoming like a jack of all trades, master of none. But it's just so that my scope of knowledge expand. Pretty much. That's just the way my mind worked, and I fell into the career that I fell into. It's hard, man. That's the toughest part. That's the toughest part. And sometimes you're gonna get into the career that you don't actually want. But that's the career that you got. So it's tough. You have to grit your teeth. I'm not an architect. No, I'm not an architect. I'm a designer. I literally just design people's homes. Definitely no architect. No. No. Right? I just design people's homes. I'm not even an interior designer. I literally just design people's homes. And then I buy products for their homes. I arrange works for them. And I get the work. I arrange the work times and all the type of people that are going to be needed. The plasterer, the plumber, the carpenter, all that type of stuff. But yeah, no architect. The secret life, the secret to life is just be nice to people. This is true. Was what I found, and be able to read when you are dealing with somebody. Oh, yo, what's up? Sports Talk channel. Happy New Year, bro. Sorry, I'm just going through like the I'm going through all the comments. That's the reason sometimes I'm a little bit behind, right? But I just want to read everybody's everyone's message. Yeah, but you also have to read when you are interacting with a fraud. That's very important. You're dealing with a liar, a fraud, someone who's trying to lie on you, someone that's trying to cheat on you, someone that's trying to gaslight you. You have to be able to identify these type of people. Also, even if there's like a woman, right, that is like a vampire, right, you have to be able to, which the harder one is finding out, identifying a woman that is a vampire, right, because they don't seem like a vampire at the start, right. But yeah, just be nice to people. You'd be amazed at what being nice to people can do. And I take that from myself, to be honest with you, because let's say, for example, if you're nice to me, I'm nice to you. If you're nice to me and I like you, and hopefully you like me, I'll move heaven and earth for you. I'll do anything that I can possibly do for you. I'll be there for you whenever I can make it. But I'll definitely be there for you. I'm that type of a person. And other people are like that too. It's not like I'm just saying something that is unique or that's special, but it just comes from just being genuinely nice to people. But it's just that it's such a basic thing, but it's something that people have lost. Like just something that's lost in humanity at the moment. It's weird. And as we were saying before, right? This is not something that was missing before, right? I think, yeah, as you were saying it was different from 2017 to 18. Weird, man. You have to grit your teeth. You do, bro. You do. You need to grit your teeth and just push through it. Yeah, man. Bro, bro, if I can, man, that's the world, man. That's the world, Azio. Asano. Hasano. That's the world, bro. If you say that change your mindset, yes, man. that mean that this video worth it? Yes, man. I love that. So I'm just saying real talk and talking from my heart, man. That's it. All I can give you is my words. That's it. So the words have to mean something. So, yeah. So when I say hard work pays off, that's not a cap. Yeah, New Year's Eve, nothing. Nothing. I'm chilling. I'm just going to chill. I've got a lot of food. I've got a lot of anime. I'm just watching anime, man. I'm watching anime. I'm watching TV shows. Um, wow. I had my 5.1 on. Thank goodness nothing came on. I got a lot to watch. I don't think I'm going to play any video games. I've got mobile games that I need to play, right? But I'm not going to be... I ain't watching any... I'm not playing any video games. Screw that. Video games are like a time vacuum, right? Whereas with anime, I feel I can say I'm going to watch 3 episodes of Black Clover. I'm going to watch 3 episodes of Stone Ocean. And I'm going to watch maybe caught up to Bleach. I might start to try to get through One Piece. Because I do need to start to get through One Piece sooner or later. And sooner is better than later, right? So, gonna try to get through that. And that's it. So that's my mindset at the moment. Black Clover, One Piece, Stone Ocean, and I'm trying to get through 7 Deadly Sins. That's it. So essentially, eat Jaffa cakes, chocolate ice cream, my Coca-Cola. I got some takeaway and just put my feet up, man. Just put my feet up and relax. Enjoy my technology, enjoy the sound, and just be calm. Because next year, I'm going to be busy. I'm saving all my energy because for next year, I'm going to explode. Like, I'm going to work so hard. I've got a lot to do next year. So right now, for this weekend, I ain't do nothing. I'm calm. I'm chilling. I'm just chilling out. I'm gonna be next year 20. I'm gonna be 20 next year. So, I still remember the day I turned 10. Oh man, he said he's 20. Yeah, bro. Yeah, the time 10 to 20. 10 to 20 is a long one. 20 to 30 is even longer. 20 to 30 years, that is a bloody long time. I feel that was like the longest period of my life, bro. And in your 30s just feels like everything is just going by really quickly. But yeah, 20 to 30, that's the big one. You've hit the big one. 20 to 30. But you have to work during 20 to 30. Well, no. That's more, maybe that's more, say 28. 28 to like 30, 30-ish something. Right, so yeah, you can afford to like slack off a little bit. But yeah, no, 20 to 30 years old, that's long. Like, the length of time you stay in your 20s is a long time, bro. You're gonna feel like pretty invincible. you pretty much are going to be invincible, mentally, physically, everything. You're going to be able to get away with murder, and it's going to seem like you can't fail. I don't know what it is about the 20s, but opportunity just falls into your lap. I don't even know what it is. I still don't even know what it is. I think about it. Yeah. But I can assure you, I'm struggling a lot in life currently. Azio, man. It's tough, bro. Azio. It's not a joke, bro. It's not a joke, man. It's not a joke. Life is not a joke, man. It's tough. It's tough. I just finish it. I don't want you to see me and then think to yourself, oh, he got it easy. He doesn't know what the struggle is. He don't know what it's about. I do, bro. I know. I get it, bro. I get it, man. No, man. No. Azio, I never judge you, bro. We're brothers here. Look at Hasano. Hasano, tell us it's a safe place. Come on, bro. You've seen my videos. You've seen how we talk for years at this point. Don't talk like that. Never lose respect for you, bro. Never. Because I'm not proud of it. Arsenal, Azio, there are so many things that I'm not proud of that I've done. Every single one of us, bro. Every single one of us. Do you think, so say how you're feeling, bro. I'm here. I'm here. Let it out. Let it out before Christmas, before New Year's. I'm reading to see what it is. I'm reading. I'm going through everything I want to see. Do you think it's worth becoming a carpenter? Really want to gain skills and create my own business. Yes. Absolutely. But with carpentry is hard. Carpentry is hard. If you have your own business, negotiating prices is hard. You have to have a head for business, right? When you are a carpenter and you're starting your own business and it's not a family business, it's so important. And you have to know your materials as well. Materials is important, right? Because look, you can skimp on I know what I'm talking about, by the way. Yeah. So don't feel this, I'm just generally talking, right? Because my friends are carpenters. Like a lot of the people that I work with, right? That I have I could call them partners, right? Essentially. So what I do is, because there's not a business that connects us together, right? I'd say I've got a job, yeah. We're doing up this house. They got a budget to do their house, certain rooms in their house, budget 70,000. I need a carpenter, right? You can skimp on certain materials, right? You can skimp on adhesive, yeah? You can skimp on the type of wood that you use. You can skimp on a valve, yeah? Get a pure brass valve, but instead of you getting a pure brass valve that would cost like maybe 600, 700 pound, get a brass valve, get a valve that is made of plastic instead, and alloy valve, which will cost you maybe 300. But you got the budget from the customer for 700. Now, If you skimp and go for cheaper, yes, it's going to work, but it probably will fail. The product will fail because you didn't go for the higher quality one. So yes, you made more money, but the workmanship is failing because of the material that you went for. Reputation. So then you have to think to yourself, what's more valuable? My reputation and getting less money, but then getting more work? Or do I cash out and get as much work as I can because my work is needed and I know I'm going to get a lot of work anyway, and then just keep accumulating more money from the jobs that I'm getting? But then they're kind of getting screwed. So as time goes on, your reputation gets smaller and smaller and smaller, but you are still getting that money. So there's that kind of little business things that you have to take into account. Tiny little things. I see these mistakes all the time, bro. With fitters, with plasterers, with carpenters. I see this all the time, man. But the people that I work with, I told them, I've taken into account your expenses. You do not need to skimp. Where I've quoted the customer 32,000 or 70,000 or 50,000, I've taken into account works that and money that I'm going to set aside for you. So you do not need to worry about getting cheap materials. Like if we're going to do the floorboards, we're going to do the floorboards properly. If you lift up the floorboards and you see that the joists need removing because they're not in a good condition, guess what? I have accommodated for the cost of you replacing the joists. Let's do a good job. Because if you do a good job, you're not doing a good job for that one person. You are doing a good job for 10 people. The 10 people that they're going to tell. And then one of those people is going to tell another person. And then that another person is going to say, you know what? You want to do your loft. You want to do a loft conversion. There's this fitter, carpenter I know called Azio. This is his company. This is his business. Give him a call. Say, Angelina Jolie sent you. Right? And then they'll come to you. So there's little businesses like that, but it's tough. A lot of carpenters do give up and then go to work with a company because of the stress of the business side and the negotiations and stuff like that. So, yeah, so it's stuff like that. But you definitely can, yeah, do your own business and work having your own carpentry because it's very lucrative. I've never in my life met a poor carpenter. Ever. You look at a carpenter and they look like hobos. They look like tramps because they're always coming from work. You're never going to go to work in your best clothes. Yeah. But I've never met a carpenter that doesn't have a nice house. I've never met a carpenter that doesn't have a nice car. Like, I've never met one. Right? Because when you're a carpenter and you are reputable, people like your work, you always have work. So yeah. Yeah. But when you say you're thinking of becoming a carpenter and creating your own business, bro, that is like, that should be your 5-year or 10-year plan. You said you're 20. That should be your 5-year or 10-year plan. I'm telling you. So you're thinking long game. Don't be thinking by the time I'm 23, I'm going to have all that. No, because you got to study. You got to learn. You got to work hard. You got to put the hard graft in. Yeah, don't let people take advantage of you. Snakes. I don't really like watching anime these days. Bro, some anime is good, you know. I'm the same. That's why I've fallen so far behind with anime, right? But some anime is good. It's like Black Clover. I could not stand watching Black Clover because that character, Asta, wound me up, bro, so much. I can't stand anime characters that scream. Now, where Black Clover is, I am so happy I stuck with it because that show is amazing. Look, when the episodes are bad, the episodes are a straight F. But when the episode's good, they are peak. They are like class A1, A star, S, triple S, class, plus, plus, plus. Black Clover. So I'm glad I stuck with it. So there's some really good animes, man. Really good animes, but you just have to find them. The only problem is I do discover some animes too late because I don't like to waste time watching an anime, then see that it's not good, and then stop watching it. Right? So it takes a lot for me to actually watch a new anime. But yeah, no, when you said you don't like watch anime these days, I can't even really, I can't really say anything about that, to be honest with you, because I'm very similar. I don't watch, put it this way, I watch maybe 3% of the anime that's out there. Yeah. Most are just the same thing over and over again. Yeah, isekai's protagonist overpowered with a harem. Yeah, I know. I don't want anime since 2021. Whoa. Bleach. Bleach. Wow. Wow. Let me put it this way. I stopped watching Bleach in 2000, reading and watching it in 2012. Basically, when Ichigo was. Let me not do any spoilers, just in case. When something happened with Ichigo, I stopped watching it because I heard the guy was ending it. Right now, Bleach, I don't know, man. I don't want to say it's the best anime of this season because there's some godly anime, but it's the best anime of this season. Unbelievable how godlike Bleach is. So I'd definitely say it's worth watching. Bleach and One Piece, 100% for sure. For sure. Yeah, Calm Before the Storm. I love these streams you do at the end of the year, bro. Bro, I love that you're here. I love that you're here. Appreciate you, man. I love doing these streams because of this. 82 minutes, 83 minutes, right? Of us just chatting it up. That's what this is about, man. So I love this. I love this. I was going to say I love this more than you, but let me not say that. Let me not do that. We're in this together. But yeah, thank you, bro. It feels like time stops and I can chill. Like at a checkpoint. Yeah, bro. This is the inn. You know when you're playing an RPG and then you go into the tavern or the inn? You're at the tavern and you're at the inn. And I'm the bartender. I do like that. I do like that. That's a good analogy. Yeah. And I find that I focus more during gaming when it comes to storytelling. And more. Yeah. I mean, before I did used to like only play like system games and abandon the story, right? But now I find myself I do love just the story mode games. That's why Tales of Arise, Far Cry 6, God of War, Code Vein, Scarlet Nexus, all those type of games. But I still play my Monster Hunter. I still play my fighting games, my Tekken, my Street Fighter, DNF Duel. I still play those games, right? Although there's times I don't want to, right? But I still do. I still got to because I put too much work into those games. Like when you play games like fighting games, it's investment. If you stop playing a fighting game for even a week or two, your level would just drop. Your fighting prowess, your skills will just diminish, and it's all gone for nothing. So I'd still play my fighting games. I love my fighting games, right? But yeah, I love my story games, man. I'm a story mode guy. That's why there's an anime called Eminence of the Shadow. I love Eminence of the Shadow because it's a character-driven anime. It's literally there's some sort of story there. I'm not too sure what it is though. Now, I know what the story is, but it's not got the biggest, broadest story. But the characters have got an amazing story, and I like the character interactions. Yeah, bro. Can you react to a video of mine? Maybe include it on the screen. Of your stream so that Hasno can see it. I can do okay, so I can do that, but I'd have to. I know how. I think I know how to do this. I have to use something called Streamlabs, right, or something like that. Because I did a multi-stream with. Is it? Oh, I might be saying it wrong. Let me try. Streamlabs. Is it this one? Let me go onto the website. I'll tell you if it's this one. No, it's not this one. What was it called? Oh no! I think I recognise that symbol. No, I don't. Visual Impulse, no. No, it's not Streamlabs. I can do that. I can do that. There is something that I could use. There is something that I could use to do that. I'd have to ask my friend what we were using. And then we did a stream, and basically I was half of the screen, he was half of the screen. So yeah, I could definitely do that. While I watch your video and I react to it, 100%. The only other way I could do it is if I did a video of it, and then I ripped it and did a video reaction. But the way I'm doing it now, I couldn't do it. Because I don't know how to project a video onto the screen so that you could see. But it's something I could learn though. I could look into that. But yeah, but definitely, man. Definitely. Yeah. I see people firsthand do shabby work and rush jobs. That's not me though, man. But I pride in my work because it's legacy. And at the end of the day, when I'm long gone, those things will still be there. Exactly. I'm like that too, as I know. My man, I like it when you support each other. I love that. That's a good analogy. Oh, the inn, right? The tavern. I sent you a video on Twitter. Lovely. Twitter. Oh, let's see. So I can't project it onto this. I can't project it. You were on Twitter when I said what I said. So I said, fighting games are my DNA. Grew up playing Tekken games. Haven't played in a while. Yeah, bro, Tekken 8's coming out. Tekken 8's coming out next year, bro. So we got fun time ahead of us, man. I hope Nina's in there. I hope we get some Nina. Yes, yeah, so Azio, I was saying that I need to get like a streaming software. I can't remember what the streaming software is. I don't know. I think it's maybe... There's a streaming software that I can buy. There's some type of streaming software. There's some type of streaming software, but I don't know what it is. Right? I can't remember the names. I thought it was Streamlabs, but it's not. Where did I get Streamlabs from? Where did I get Streamlabs from? I have no idea. Wait a second. There's YouTube on here. I need to look into this, man. I need to look into this. I think it might be try multi-streaming, add guests to your stream. It might have been Streamlabs. I really need to talk to my friend. So 1 second. Themes and overlays, alerts and widgets, Streamlabs desktop, Streamlabs mobile, Streamlabs console, Streamlabs multi-stream. I think this is it, actually. Add one guest. Oh, no. That's... Okay. No. Ultra. How much is it? You have to pay for this stuff. So... Add link, customer, watermark, slides, merch. Stream. You know what? I can do it. Yeah, I can definitely do the video react to it. I think it might be Streamlabs. But I'll need to Google it. I need to Google it and look into it. But at the moment, I can't project the screen for you to see as I'm watching. Alright, so I'm going to watch it now. I'll watch it now. This is not the same as the one you sent me last time, is it? Because you did send me a ghost fight. No, it's not. I remember. No, this is different. Yeah, this is different. Oh, you just stopped him immediately from the beginning, huh? You trying to nuke him? You just want to stagger him first, innit? Yeah, you just want to try to nuke him down instantly. You just want to like nuke him down instantly, and you got Tifa level 3 ready, bro. You got all the ATB gauge. Oh, he woke up and shook out of it. You must have took off a lot of life, actually. 1 second. Let me look at the life you took. Yeah, you did. You took. I think that. Say you took about 40%. Yeah, like literally the first phase. Like his first phase within the first 50 seconds of the fight. Within the first 50 seconds of the fight, you... Oh, sorry, 1 second. Oh! Oh, sorry. Yeah, sorry. Oh, that is good. That is good. Sorry about that. Yeah, I read that someone used time stop ability on you. I think someone used it. Someone used it on yourself. I think you used it on yourself. That's some good shit. Someone used the time stop ability on you. I want to watch that back and see what that looked like. Oh man, was it like that for a while? How long was it like that? Let me see how long it was like that for, man. Well, you could tell me, was it there for long? Alright, so that's at least 10 seconds. Oh, man. Well, you know what? At least it paused when my mouth was closed. That is hilarious. Yes, I did get time stopped, but at least I got time stopped. Oh, no, this video. One second, one second, one second. Let's take it back. Let's go to 51. Well, 51 seconds. He basically dropped a crate. What are they called again? One of them crate things. What was I looking at? Oh, no. Go back. 50 seconds. There's cool. Oh, sorry. Yeah, that was gone for like bloody... Sorry about that. That was paused for like a while. My bad. Been playing too many story games. Need to get back into Monster Hunter. Me too, man. I need to get back into Monster Hunter. I haven't played the Switch. I was playing Xenoblade Chronicles 3, but I haven't played that in a while. Cause I've got Bayonetta, Xenoblade Chronicles. Real talk, I've just been struggling with time. Really. I've really just been struggling with time. So I haven't been able to get round to doing what I want to do with gaming and anime and TV shows. I said this Christmas I was going to, but I literally haven't. Time just passes. I spend more time deciding what I'm going to do than actually doing it. No, that's not fair for me to say that. I've gone through and watched a lot, but I've just got so much to watch. Haha. Yeah, bros. Yeah. But no, we're going to check it. We're definitely going to check it. So it's fine. So literally, I think what that means is from the time I was watching the thing. So, okay. So 50 seconds. Watch your video. Did I know you can jump up? Yeah, Tifa could. Yeah, I did know that. I don't say I couldn't remember if you could jump up like that and fight in the air, but I remember you could. Tifa was notorious. That's the one thing that I found a little bit annoying about this game. It was how airy the game is. The characters did feel like a little bit light. Like they would start floating, doing certain attacks when I don't want them to be floating. I do always find it irksome. Oh, 120%. Can you get that any higher? Wait a second, you show me. Have you got two of this video? Oh, sorry. I'm watching the video. Sorry. Yeah, I'm miles away. Oh, I clicked the wrong one. Oh, sorry. Oh, sorry. Okay, sorry. I clicked the wrong one. Oh, I clicked the wrong one. Okay, okay. Yeah, I was thinking, I swear I've seen this one before. It's still a good ass video, though. Oh, still a good ass video. All right. Oh, okay, okay. Yeah, I see what I did. There was a notification. You know what happens when you go into like Twitter? It says, "Do you want to accept these terms and conditions?" I never clicked that, and then I refused them, and so I missed the new one. Yeah, okay, okay. I did think. I swear I seen this, but maybe it was a different variation. It was like a different. Like you did the fight differently, because you can always experiment new things. Oh, you just putting all the buffs on from the beginning, huh? Oh, Behemoth. Is that Behemoth? It looks like Behemoth. You just put everything. You just debuffed him and buffed the hell out of yourself from the beginning, huh? What do you think of that? Of the way that you used the ATB, like the slow motion one? I'd like to know, like while I'm watching it, I'm reacting to it. I'd like to know your thoughts, bro. Like when it goes into because then you can stop it, slow down, or in real time. So what do you think of it? Like the slow time when it's you do it and you're in the menus and it goes slow motion. 1 second. I I I want to hear some sound, man. Because that's a major part of it, is the sound, bro. So I'm still seeing you. I'm still seeing your chat. It's just oh. So I hear it when it's there. Where's my sound? Oh, here we go. Headphones. Oh, here we go. Yeah, we got sound. We got sound. We got sound. We got sound. Let's hear. I do like that. I do like that. I do love that. Who would have thought we would have all this, huh? In Final Fantasy, we get the talk, we get the banter. Bro. I gotta push myself further. I got you now. It's on you. Let's do this. Can't hold me back. I'm coming. Every little bit helps. Yeah, I know that attack. You're trying to get the stagger gauge. I remember I used to spam that same move as well because it's high stagger. Oh, you're gonna get you got. That's what I used Tifa for. I remember I did use Ah, she said make it hot. Oh boy, is that a summon? Carnbuckle. Oh, Ifrit. Ifrit, the fiery one. Oh, he's getting wasted. Oh, build that stagger gauge. Get that stagger gauge up. Almost there. Staggered. What we doing? Are we gonna get to 200? Are we gonna get to 200? No? Okay. Now you're going for damage. You're going for damage. I love that flip. I think that move is called Dolphin Flip, right? Smash him. Yeah, yeah, I know that move. That's a stagger move. Yeah. He got staggered instantly. Oh, 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 oh. Oh, wasted. It's over, Ifrit. Ifrit! It's over, man. You don't need to do... Ifrit, stop, man. He's dead. Ifrit, Yamero. Oh, no, that's the boss from the... I remember that boss. That's the boss from the first game. This is like the first boss or something. When you're in the sewers or something. Oh, that was a good time, man. Yeah, bro, that was a good ass fight, man. I like how you do the boss battles. You can save them at the boss battles, and you can go into them at your leisure. I do like that. I do like that. Nine nine nine. Did you get 999? I don't think I saw you get 999. But you did get his stagger gauge up. So you did max out his stagger gauge. So yeah. I wouldn't be surprised if you did. But I don't feel I saw the 2000. The nine. Did you get 999? I don't think you did, man. At this point of the game, I don't think you can get 4 9s. Because this is pretty early in the game. Like, look, my memory's gone from this game, bro. But I remember something. 9999. Hey, look, you know this gameplay, bro. If you say you got 999 you got it. I missed that bit though. Or is this? Yeah, this is early in the game, relatively early. Yeah, no, don't worry, bro. I'll be there. I'll be there. I'll be there. It's just that I can't play. I can't play 7. I can't play 7. If I'm going to play, if I'm going to play, interlude, right? If I'm going to play interlude, then I kind of want my experience to be as fresh as possible. Yeah, I'm watching it. I'm watching it, and you're fighting against the house. What difficulty is this? Is this hard mode or is this normal? Because if this is normal, I know this is going to be a showcase. But if it's hard, I know I'm going to watch something special. So this boss fight is not difficult at all in normal. I want to watch it. Now you're talking my language. Bro, I only play on hard. That's what I'm talking about, man. That's what I'm talking about. You know why I struggled against this boss as well? I wasn't... you see, I didn't understand Stagger. I didn't understand Stagger. The honeybee. I wasn't even attempting to understand the stagger bar. I was literally just playing. You can't believe I just said that, innit? I know you can't believe I just said that. It was only when I got to this boss that I actually I learned about the stagger. And I learned about switching. Because to this point, I wasn't even switching. It took me like... I don't know what it was, man. It took me a lot of goes, man. Like, I want to say at least 4 or 5 attempts before I realized the definition of insanity is doing the same thing over and over again, expecting a different result. But, you know, yeah, I remember that. I do remember that. You have to, I think you have to cast Reflect, or they have to cast Reflect, or something. Bro, wear the headphones. I should wear the headphones, right? I feel like I'm missing out too much, man. Wasted. Wasted. Phase 3. Phase 3. This game is beautiful, man. Amazing game, bro. I never forget how good this game is. I never forget how good this game is. Ever. Oh, man, that's our ultimate, right? And you get invulnerability. Yeah, that's the one when you got invulnerability, right? Yeah, I remember this. I remember this. It's bloody rockets, dude. Holy shoot. Yeah, you see what you did there? I wasn't doing that. I was not doing that. When you're using Aerith, I was using Cloud. And just letting Bahamut do the work. Or whatever summon I had. It took me like a lot of goes. Wow. Wow, you make that look easy. You know the quickest I finished this fight? Like 9 minutes? No, 8 minutes. I think I've got this video on my YouTube channel. But it's embarrassing compared to this. I'm pretty sure I've got this on my YouTube channel. And it's like a 7 or 8 minute video. This pretty much is like half the time I did that video, my video, that you've done it. Like, wow. That is impressive, bro. That's what I'm saying, man. Like, if this game, I really was not playing this game until I got to, and even then, I still didn't learn the system for this game. I really didn't. I really didn't learn the system for this game. I kind of, like, in terms of the system, I blundered my way through it. I didn't take it seriously at all, right? It's only on my second playthrough, right? No. I only played it once. Or did I play it twice? Yeah, I did play it on hard, but hard isn't hard until you get to certain bosses, like that boss, right? Now, that boss looked easy. You made it look easy, but it's not easy, right? It's only easy when you know what you're doing. I literally did not know what I was doing, nor was I trying to really learn what I was doing. I had master materia. I had almost every single master materia at that point, because I was just using all my time to master materia everything. You know, I literally just tried to like master materia everything. So I didn't really learn. I didn't really learn the game. I was just master material and everything, and just trying to go through the story. It's only, to be honest with you, it's only after I lost to when I fought against Sephiroth. Sephiroth changed my mind on this game. He made me realize I don't know how to play this game. I haven't been playing the game. I don't know anything about the game. And it's only after I learned to play the game, switching the characters. I wasn't even using my material combinations properly. Like, I was doing material combinations, but really basic ones. Really, really basic ones. Right? Ones that were super obvious. Right? But it's only after I fought, as I said, Sephiroth, that I learnt material combinations, switching the characters, what all the characters' abilities do. I hardly used Aerith. I hardly used her. I more used Tifa, Barret, Cloud, pretty much throughout the whole game. I only started using Tifa, Aerith, in that fight that you just shown, the haunted house or the clown house or whichever it is, and the Sephiroth fight. The only two times that I used Aerith, and you would have thought that I noticed, but Aerith is more of a support, right? And throughout the whole game, you don't need no support. You do not need no support. It's overpowered, to be honest with you, the support of Aerith. And I like Tifa more, right? So see how you use Barret, you use Tifa, I use Barret. But I only use Barret because he got the aggro. You know, he got aggro. He's he's a tanky boy. He's a super tanky boy, right? And he can stun enemies, like shock them. And he runs away a lot, but he shoots as well. Like, he can run away and do damage that you can't do if you're using Barret, right? And because the boss is chasing Barret all the time, you pretty much can just destroy the boss that you're fighting, unless it's Sephiroth. He ain't trying to see nobody but Cloud. But yeah, man. Yeah, I do love Barret. I do love Barret. But my favourite team is I like my harem. I'll be honest. Real talk. Let's do real talk here. I like my harem. You know, I've got to have Tifa and Aerith on the team. And if I don't have um one of the ladies, I've always got to have Tifa by my side. Always got to have Tifa by my side. You know, that's why my team was like Tifa, Barret, Cloud. But for like the hard bosses, you need to have Aerith. You need to have Aerith. I did notice when I had Aerith on my team, every fight became easy. Oh, bro, here is a question. Tifa versus Era for the death match. Who would win? Does Tifa have materia? Sorry, who did I say? Sorry, does Tifa have materia? My Final Heaven. Good one, though. I know, I got time stop. I got time stopped. I saw it. I caught it. I caught it. If Tifa has materia, Tifa, free. Like, there's not even competitive. If there's no materia, and it's just Chun-Li versus Eri, versus Chun-Li versus Tifa, Tifa. But it'll be a damn good fight. But if it's materia, not even competitive. But very close. Very close. Yeah. So, I think I'm gonna wrap it up. Getting a bit hungry. Oh, get something to eat. Get something to eat and sit back and then maybe just watch some anime or something, man. It's like 10 a.m. here, so we still got at least 2 more hours before New Year's. Uh, Tifa would destroy Chun-Li with the dolphin move. But the thing is, do you got to remember, Chun-Li does have chi. She does have Kokosho. You know, and she got some of the strongest. She got like some of the strongest legs in the world. You know, you got to remember that Chun-Li's not free. She's not free. The only reason Chun-Li would be free is if she had if Tifa had materia, because materia is broken. It's broken. No human, uh, no human can deal with that. You have to be something different. Like, remember, even in Advent Children, uh, when Tiff was fighting Losu, like the only reason Losu beat her is because, you know, he's one of the reunion, yeah, and he had like equipment with him, and he's a superhuman. But that was just Tifa, a human, fighting him. If Tifa had her materia equipped, that fight wouldn't have even been 5 seconds. That's the reason she didn't have materia, because it would not have been fair to fight that dude. Tifa most prob. That's why when Cloud was fighting, what's his name? Is it Dodge? Losu, Kadaj, and Losu? I can't remember their names, man. But they were the free reunion, and one of them had the higher compatibility with Setprof to channel Setprof through the Lifer stream. If Cloud had Materia, I don't think Cloud could even had Materia equipped. Yeah. At that time, yeah, because of the geostigma that he was infected with. But if he did have his Materia equipped, that fight would not have been a fight. It was a good fight, but he would not. That fight would have been like maybe 30 seconds if Cloud had his Materia equipped. They made it very specific that none of them, Tifa, Cloud, nobody, Luffy, none of them had Materia. None of them. Yeah, you need Materia to beat Setprof. Setprof is like the hero. He's like the hero of Final Fantasy. And Setprof is broken. It's overpowered. It's only him and the summons and the monsters, like the overpowered monsters, they need Materia for. But everyone else, it's not required. What is that? Oh, really? Ah, just checking something. I was just checking something. Azio. Wait a second. The last video. Alright, let's do it. I'm going to wrap it up after this one. My belly's all starting to make like weird noises, man. Yeah, this was a good stream, man. Lovely chill out stream, bro. Oh, we got to chat it up. See, this is why I don't want to do live stream too much, because I don't want to kill this. All right. Like, look, like, the thing is, here. That's why when we get together to chat it up, bro, like this, it's special. I've really bloody enjoyed this, man. I would not have had fun if I was, like, my plan was I was basically going to do top 10 video. Top 10 anime 2022, top 10 anime 2022, and top 10 games. Top 10 anime of 2022, top 10 movies, and top 10 games. That would be nowhere near as fun as this. Yeah, holy moly. Yeah, it's 12 a.m. Oh my goodness, bro. So, just to be clear, Azio, you are in 2023, right? Already. You gotta do separate videos for that, bro. Yeah. Yeah, so just to be clear, Azio, you are in 2022, right? Yeah. Wow. Wow, so you are over 6 hours ahead of me. Wow. You really are in the future, huh? Azio, what's the future like, bro? Androids everywhere. He said androids everywhere. My master died. Trunks. First of all, this fight is godlike, bro. I got mad nostalgia for this fight, dude. I got mad nostalgia for this fight. That's all I'm saying. Let's get it. And the music is... This is one of those rare fights where the music is actually better than the original. It's the same music, but the way they've just done it is this game, bro. This is, I don't know. It's still a toss up for me. There's two games that I would say are the best games I've ever played in my entire life: Devil May Cry 5 and this game. About damn time. Yeah, that move. That move you're about to do, Barret. Yeah, that boom, 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 boom move. That move is... That's the move. Are you stacking him already? Yeah. That laser beam. Special beam cannon! Don't look directly at the beam, kid! Oh, oh, you ain't messing no time, huh? So, you know what else? Let me pause it. You see you're doing that at the beginning of the game? I never found that out until mad late. Like, wow. If I had known that tech this early in the game would have been a different experience for me. It would have been a different experience. I can't wait to replay this game again. I can't wait. One thing I will say, I did feel like I became too powerful after the Sephiroth fight. After I beat Sephiroth in hard mode, the game melted because I did retry a lot of boss fights that I struggled with, and they were not even remotely hard. But they were hard before I fought Sephiroth. Some of the boss fights I found really hard. But after I fought Sephiroth, I did those same fights when my characters were the same weak level that they were when I fought them, and it was just easy. Easy. So that was weird. I love that. Who have we got? Leviathan. Look at the summons, bro. Don't look directly at the beam, kid! Yeah, I got beam of my own! Woo! Barret working, bro. Special delivery. You know what? Yeah, I actually did appreciate Barret until this fight. My love for Barret is just because, you know, he's just he's like an original. You know, from Avalanche. Just since I've been fighting with him since the slums. Happy New Year, Slownick. How you doing, my man? I'm watching Azio. Azio sent me a video and I'm watching it. I'm just reacting to one of his videos. But I appreciate you passing through, my man. Let me rewind it. 250. Bro, I can't wait to play Interlude, man. Nuke him, Leviathan. Oh. He got blasted. Yeah, he got dead, bro. Guys, good play, man. Yeah, this ain't the end of the line, man. And we got time for it. I got an angel to meet. Said Cloud. Yeah, it's a good video, bro. That's all I got. Man, I'll sort something out. I'll see what it is. Streamlabs, I think. I'll take a look. Streamlabs. And so I'll see if I can do stuff like that. Like react to like your videos. Like even like I'll pop up in the community tab. If anybody subscribers do like a YouTube, they want to start doing a YouTube and they want me to react to it. If I can set up Streamlabs or whatever stream it is, I'd look to ask my friend as well that I could do a picture-in-picture so I can actually be watching YouTube while I'm playing. That'd be great. So, bro, I'm working on a project. Oh, Final Fantasy project, yeah? A project means a lot to me. Okay, what kind of project is that, Azio? Whoa. What type of project is that, Azio? Is that like a gaming project for Final Fantasy? Or an integrate boss rush movie? Ooh. Ooh. Okay. Okay. A 1 hour long. 1 second. 1 second. See if I can find it. See if I can find it. Alright. So this is it. Oh, wait a second. Okay, yeah, so why the hell do I have... Okay. Alright, so let's buy. Alright, I got something. Buy. That can stay in there. Buy. That don't need to be there. That don't need to be there. Hey, bro, look. I got... That is a playlist, yeah? That's a playlist of some of the boss battles that I've done. Like the Final Fantasy 8 one. Like the Final Fantasy 8 one. Yeah, check that one out. I got a Kingdom Hearts 2 Sephiroth boss fight. I got a Sephiroth boss fight in there. I got a Metal Gear Rising Revengeance. I got like a Metal Gear Rising one in there. And yeah, that's it. Yeah, so those videos, bro, I did something like that. And I've kind of made it like a little bit like a music video. Except for the Final Fantasy 7 one, the Final Fantasy 8 one. The Final Fantasy 8 one is just me fighting against Omega Weapon, right? Fighting against Omega Weapon. But mostly the Sephiroth and the Kingdom Hearts 2 and the Metal Gear Rising video. Yeah, bro, that's what you got to tell them voices. That's what you got to tell them voices sometimes. What is it? Did you scroll all the way back? Sorry, 1 second. Yeah, man, check that out, man. Check that out. Especially I'll say Metal Gear Rising one and the Kingdom Hearts one. I edited those ones more, right? For kind of like, you know, like when you say you're doing like a boss rush. That is kind of like, you know, one that's that kind of stuff. I don't read those type of videos anymore, but I used to. Azio. Okay, yeah, before I go. What are we doing, bro? I'll stream Integrate. I'll stream Integrate. When I get Integrate, I'll try to stream more movies, man. I'll try to stream more movies. Because what I'll need to do is essentially all I need to do is get a webcam and connect my PS5 when I get it to my computer. And then I can start streaming. Keith, what's going on, bro? Happy New Year. You're a bit late to the party. Me and Azzy have been waiting on you. We've been waiting on you for hours. I've got to be honest with you. I've got to be honest with you, Keith. Me and Azzy have been waiting on you, bro. If you watch the stream, the beginning of the stream, we're chatting about you, bro. We're chatting about you. We're putting you over. We had some more of the Marvelous Warriors up in here. Yeah. And you know, just like saying like, you know, God bless everybody. Not that I believe in God, but you know what I mean. Right? Bless everybody. Right? But the originals, bro. Azio, there is a number of originals. Hazuno, there's a number of originals. There's about 20 originals. That when I was doing my first videos, when I was outside and I was doing, this is when I was working. I can say it now. I can say it now, but I couldn't say it before. Yeah? I was working in Marvel. But sorry, I was getting, what's it called again? I was getting FDA. I was getting invites to Marvel cinema screenings. Like there was special screenings, right? And my friend was working in Disney, Marvel, right? And then he was allowing me to like watch like FDA and press screenings, and that's how I was able to do like reviews. No, I don't think there was. I think there was like NDAs. Like there was I think that you could do a review. I was doing type of videos where I could do those type of videos I was doing where I was reviewing the movie. I think just before, like when there was embargo. Like that was my early content. You guys were here. You know. I'll catch it uploaded. I got 3 videos recorded. I've been watching your videos, man. And you got a video where you were with goats, and you were in someone else's farm and stuff like that. I'm watching you, Keith. We're all watching you, bro. We're all watching you. We know your content, bro. We know what you're doing. We know what you're doing, bro. So you just put out the content, Keith. We're watching. It's a promise. When I get into grade and I sort out my software, just learn the software, and I get a camera, I'll stream board games actually. You know, I've still got God of War. You know, I might even start streaming me playing some fighting games in ranked, and when I do like first to tens and first to 20s and stuff like that. I'm here, bro. I'm ready to do this thing. 1 second. Sorry. Time stopped myself. But yeah, so before I go, Happy New Year. Let's make 2023 better than this year. I mean, let's be honest. Anything can be better than this year. Anything. So let's just do our best and just work hard, man. You know, I'm not going to do too many live streams, right? Because this feels special, man. This stream has been special. I was planning to stream for about an hour. Really. But because it's been so fun, we've kept it going. So, yes, I will. I'm going to do my best. Did I hear the news? What news is that, Keith? Is it news that I could hear about on the if I look on my feed? Did I hear the news? I'll tell you what. I'll look it up. I'm sure I'll find it on my on my feed. Metal Gear Solid is getting 1 through to 3. See, I wouldn't have found that out. I wouldn't have found that out. I'll look into it. That's pretty good. Because Metal Gear 1 through to 3, those are the god boss games, bro. So thanks for that. After I've got something to eat, and I'm bursting. Gotta go to the bathroom. So yeah, Warriors, Azio, Keith, everybody, Hasano, everyone that came through. Who did we have today? We had Dark Lennial. We had quite a few, man. We had quite a few superstars. Cam Brokan, CG Sports Talk channel. We got quite a few superstars that passed through, man. So I want to say thank you to everybody. Bless you. Happy New Year. And let's do our best for next year, man. Let's push harder next year than we did this year. What are you eating, bro? A lot of food. Jaffa cakes, chocolate ice cream, Coca-Cola, some takeaway, some crisps. I'm going to work it all off, don't worry. But I'm going to have a good time. I'm really going to have a good time because I'm starving. I haven't eaten in like 4 hours. So yeah, it's going to be me, anime, some movies. I still got to watch Die Hard 2. I only got through Die Hard 1 on Boxing Day. So I think I'm going to watch Rambo First Blood. You know what? I've got a couple episodes of Miami Vice that I'm watching. So I feel I might try to watch that maybe 2-3 episodes of Miami Vice. And yeah, do that. Yes, take care, Keith. Azio, bless you. You guys are the best. And I'm going to do my best. Laters, Warriors.